All right, pupils, you have today's remedial will be SLS. You already have this worksheet from last week. We did the first 5 questions. Now we are going to the second part of it. Please take out this worksheet. All right, we have 5 questions to go through for the second part of this worksheet. So I'll go through and you will learn from this video and then you will write it down. Okay, for question 1, a teacher gives her pupil either one green folder, so I'm going to underline, one red folder, or both one green and one red folder each. So there's going to be 3 different types. So it's either you get one green, you get one red, or you'll be the person who got one green and one red. Now 7 of the pupils received one green folder each. 5 of the pupils received one red folder each. 3 of the pupils received both one green folder and one red folder each. Now, I think what some of you might want to do is you want to add 7 pupils plus 5 pupils plus 3 pupils. But I want you to think about these 7 pupils who are receiving the green folder each. They are also the pupils that have they might be also pupils that have received one green folder and one red folder. Alright, so I'm just going to draw out like 3 pupils. So I'm going to do a basic drawing of diagram first. So I'm going to have 3 pupils. So these 3 pupils, I'm going to draw 3 people here. These are the pupils that receive, I drew this first, okay. They receive one green, one red, one green, one red, one green, one red. Okay, now these 3 pupils receive one green, one green, one green, and one red, one red, one red. Then we go back to the question. 7 of the pupils receive one green folder each. So now I have 7 pupils receive green folder each. So I already have 1, I have 2, I have 3. I should have how many more pupils with green folders? Okay, some of you might have already gotten it. You still need to have 4 more pupils with one green folder. So now let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 pupils with one green folder each. Now let's go to the next one. 5 of the pupils receive one green, one red folder each. I already have 1 pupil with one red. I already have another one. So I have 3 pupils with red folders. How many more do I need to make 5? Alright, so I'm going to draw 2 more. Very good. I'm going to draw 2 more. So let's check the total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 red. Let me just check to see that I've gotten to the right values given from the question. Now the last question says how many pupils are there in the class? So we are going to count all these stick figures all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are a total of 9 pupils. So there are, I'm going to write my statement, there are 9 pupils in the class. Now what happens if you don't want to draw the diagram? You realize that I can actually do this without drawing the diagram. I can actually use equation to do it. I can start with 7. 7 take away 3, I'm left with 4. These 4 are the pupils with only green. So I'm going to do the next one, which is red. 5 minus 3 equals to 2. So I have these 2 pupils with only red. So now I'm going to add the pupils with both folders, which will be 3, plus the pupils with only the green folders, which is 4, plus only the pupils with red folder, which is 2. My answer will be 9 as well. Okay, if you need more time to finish this question, you will hit the pause button. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here for a while. Okay, when you are ready, you go to question 2. Question 2. Teachers at the meeting board, at the meeting drank either 1 glass of grape juice, 1 glass of apple juice, or both 1 glass of grape juice and 1 glass of apple juice each. Now this is very similar to the question earlier. 5 of the teachers drank 1 glass of grape juice each. 8 of the teachers drank 1 glass of apple juice each. 2 of the teachers drank 1 glass of grape and 1 glass of apple juice each. So they are asking how many teachers were there at the meeting. So we know that there are 3 options, right? It's either you drink 1 glass grape, 1 glass apple, or both grape and apple juice. Now I'm going to highlight 5 teachers drank 1 glass of grape juice each. So 8 teachers drank 1 glass of apple juice each. Only 2 drank both. So what we did earlier on is we started drawing the stick figures for the people who had the 2 options. So I'm going to draw 2 people with the 2 options. These are the teachers who drank 1 grape juice and 1 apple juice. 1 grape juice and 1 apple juice. So these 2 teachers must be very, very, very thirsty. They are actually drinking both drinks. Okay, let's go back to the question. It says that 5 teachers drank 1 glass of grape juice each. Now, I already have 2 teachers who drank the grape juice. So how many more do I need? Very good. 5 minus 2, you get 3. You will have 3 more teachers who drank grape juice. So I'm going to draw 3 more teachers who drank grape juice. Alright, so let's go to the next one. 8 teachers drank 1 glass of apple juice each. You already have 2 teachers who drank the glass of apple juice. How many more do you need? Let's find out together. I will use 8 to take away 2. I will get 6. I will need to draw 6 more stick figures to tell myself that there are 6 more teachers who drank the apple juice each. 1 apple, 1 apple, 1 apple, 1 apple, 1 apple. Okay, now let's do a count all together. You'll be able to get the total number of teachers at the meeting, but you can do a count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the answers will be there were 11 teachers at the meeting. Now you can also do a check with your equation whereby you use 3 and 6. 3 plus 6 will be 3 over here and the 6 over here. But let's not forget there are 2 teachers over here that are drinking both of the 2 cups, 1 grape and 1 apple. So you will still get 11 in the end. So there were 11 teachers. Oh, I need to shift up. I'm so sorry. There were 11 teachers at the meeting. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. If you need more time, again, please hit the pause button. So if you are ready, all right, the diagram, please draw it in because you will need the diagram. The diagram will help you to understand that why is it that we are doing this way and why is it we are actually subtracting. Because most of you would just add the numbers 5 plus 8 plus 2, which is actually wrong. Because this question wants you to take into consideration that there are teachers whereby after drinking, they also drank the other one. Okay? So I'm going to go to question 3. Now, by now, you should have a good understanding of how to do questions like that. So the question changes, but the concept is the same. At the childcare center, children can get either 1 apple, 1 banana, or both. 1 apple and 1 banana each. Now 8 of the children get 1 apple each. 4 of the children get 1 banana each. Now there are 3 children who actually got both 1 apple and banana each. So both. So they're asking how many children are there at the childcare center. Okay, we started drawing now. The first 2 questions we started drawing for the pupils, the children who got both the items. Now in this case, I focus on the number 3 because these 3 children are the one that got the apple and banana. So I'm going to draw the stick figures to represent the 3 children who got the apple and banana. Apple and banana. 1 apple, 1 banana. 1 apple, 1 banana. Okay, next, let's go to this number 8. 8 of the children get 1 apple each. So I have already 3 children who got 1 apple each. I will need to find how many more got the apple. Only. So I will have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I would have 5 more who got 1 apple. one apple, one apple, one apple, one apple. So I do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It says that there are 8 children who got one apple each. Now I will go to the number 4 because 4 of them got banana. But I already have 3 who got the banana earlier on. So when I minus, I will need to draw just one more who got the banana. So there will be a total of 4 children who got the banana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many pupils, how many children are there in the childcare center? I can do a count. I can do a count for my diagram, or I can actually add the numbers together. 5 represents the 5 here, the 1 represent the 1 here. So I would have 5 plus 1, and let's not forget the children who actually got both fruits. So there will be a total of 9. I do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are a total, there are 9 children at the childcare center. At the childcare center. Okay, I'll shift up. Okay, now is a good time to hit the pause button. So you hit the pause button, you should be able to get some time to try to draw the diagram out as well as the equation. The highlighting, if you want, you can actually use the highlighter to do it. If you need more time, remember to pause and then you can write it down. Question 4. Okay, I think some of you must be expert now because you will be able to identify that there are 6, 9, and definitely there will be an option whereby there are some who got both. Okay, but let's read the question together. Ladies at the reunion wear either a pair of earrings, a bracelet, or a pair of earrings and a bracelet each. Now, 6 of the ladies wear a pair of earrings each. 9 of the ladies wear a bracelet each. 4 of them wear both the earrings and bracelets each. How many ladies were there at the reunion? Now, earlier on, all the questions we focus on the part whereby they have both of the items. Now, in this case, I have 4 ladies with both of the options. So they are wearing 1 earring and 1 bracelet. 1 pair of earring, 1 bracelet. So I'm going to label this down. Now let's go to this 6. 6 ladies wear a pair of earrings each. Now I would have 6. I would take away 4 because these 4 already have earrings there. So I will have 2 more ladies who wore only earrings there. Okay, let's go to the next one. 9 of the ladies wear a bracelet each. 9 take away 4. I take away 4 is because they are already wearing bracelet here for these 4 ladies. I will need to draw 5 more. I would have 5 more people, 5 more ladies who wore the bracelet as well. So I'm going to put here 1 bracelet, 1 bracelet, 1 bracelet, 1 bracelet, 1 bracelet. Okay, now if you can do a count, you would already have gotten the answer. But we also need to check whether the equation adds to the same number as we do a count. So now I would have 2 because these 2 represent these 2 ladies that wore only earrings. I have these 5 ladies who wore only bracelet, and I have these 4 ladies here who wore both of the accessories. So I would have 2 plus 5 plus 4. I'll get a total of 11. So now, but I'm going to do a count of my diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So my answer is right. I'm going to write the statement. There are 11 ladies at the reunion. Okay, you hit the pause button. I'm going to go to the last question. If you need more time, you pause further. Alright, if you are tired, you take a break, but make sure to finish this. I'm going to go to question 5. Question 5. I have children at the park ate either 1 muffin, 1 cupcake, or both 1 muffin and 1 cupcake each. 7 of the children ate 1 muffin each. 6 of the children ate 1 cupcake each. 4 of the children ate both of 1 cupcake and 1 muffin each. So they're asking how many children were there at the park. Now, this time round, you will start with the children, the number of children who ate both the cupcake and muffin. So I would have 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I get this number 4? Is from this sentence here. They ate 1 cupcake and 1 muffin. 1 cupcake, 1 muffin. 1 cupcake, 1 muffin. 1 cupcake, 1 muffin. Okay, talking about food, it makes me really very hungry. I'm not sure how about you. Okay, now I have 7 of the children ate 1 muffin each. So I already have 4 here. So I would have 7 minus 4. I'll get 3. So there are 3 children who ate only muffin. So 1 muffin, 1 muffin, 1 muffin. 6 of the children ate 1 cupcake each. So I will use 6 to take away 4. I'm left with 2. So I'm going to have 1, 2. You would have gotten the answer because you can count. But let's try to get the answer by equation as well. I would have 3, which is this 3 over here, plus 2, which is these 2 children who only ate cupcakes. And I will plus a 4 for these children who ate the cupcake and the muffin. So I would have a total of 9. But let's do a count of the stick figures that I drew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many children were there at the park? There were 9 children at the park. Alright, this is the end for today's session. You will do your work. I would want to see that you hand in the worksheet to Miss Tan when you are back in school. For pupils who manage to finish all the worksheets from page 1 to page 6, do remind me. Alright, I might have a little gift for you if you show me that your worksheet is done properly. Alright, so I want you to rewind if you need to, you rewatch the video again if you need to, and if you happen to hear this message, right, remember to hand in to Miss Tan. Is it okay? So I'm going to see you next term. There is no more remedial for this term. This is the last session for term 1. There's going to be more remedial sessions in term 2. Alright, so I'll remind you again in term 2. Alright, so see you back in school. Bye bye.